In selecting and narrowing your topic, it's important to analyze the audience, carefully consider the occasion, examine your interests and experiences, conduct silent brainstorming or the nominal group technique, scan web directories and web pages, and of course listen and read to things that fascinate you. In identifying your purpose, it's important to first identify your general purpose. This means, is your purpose to inform, persuade, or entertain? And next, identify your specific purpose. A specific purpose specifies goals for listeners. A specific purpose is a concise statement of what listeners should be able to do by the time the speaker finishes the presentation. This is different from a general purpose, which is a broad reason for giving a presentation. A central idea is a definitive point about a topic. It should be audience-centered, reflect a single specific topic, be a complete declarative sentence, and use direct and specific language. In generating main ideas, consider these important questions. Does the idea have logical divisions? What are the reasons for why the central idea is true? Can you support the idea with a series of steps or a chronological sequence? Supporting material is verbal or visual material that clarifies, amplifies, and provides evidence to support the main ideas of a presentation. Verbal support includes illustrations, explanations, descriptions, definitions, analogies, statistics, and opinions, while visual support includes objects, charts, graphs, posters, maps, models, and computer-generated graphics. In gathering supporting material, you could use yourself as a source, the internet, a directory, a vertical search engine, or a Boolean search. A vertical search engine is a website that indices information on the World Wide Web in a specialized area. A Boolean search is a web search that ties words together so that a search engine can hunt for the resulting phrase. A directory is an internet site that offers the user ever more specific categories through which to search on the web. In considering to use websites, be sure to take into account the accountability of the website, the accuracy of the website, the objectivity of the point of view, the date, the usability, and the sensitivity to diversity. As you know, the library offers far more than just books. They also offer periodicals, periodical databases, full text databases, newspapers, newspaper indices or databases, reference resources, government documents, a monthly catalog of U.S. government publications, an interlibrary loan system, and reciprocal borrowing privileges with other libraries. In supporting your speech, consider these techniques. First, illustrations. When using illustrations, ensure their relevance, choose typical examples, make them vivid and specific, use identifiable examples, and remember that the personal are usually the most effective. In using descriptive explanations, be sure to avoid using too many, be clear and concise, and use concrete language. In using definitions, use only when you have to. Make sure that they're stated in easily understandable language, and be sure to be accurate. In using analogies, consider that literal analogies need to be similar, and clarify similarities in figurative analogies. And remember, a literal analogy is a comparison between two similar things, while a figurative analogy is a comparison between two seemingly dissimilar things that share some common feature on which the comparison depends. In using statistics, be sure to round off large numbers, and when possible, use visual aids. Remember, always cite your statistics along with any other information not from your own head, and also be sure to use compacting when using statistics. Compacting is breaking down a statistic so that it is more meaningful for your audience. In using opinion, be sure to verify experts, cite unbiased sources, cite dissenting views and differing opinions, and quote accurately and use literary quotes sparingly. So here's where we've been. We talked about how speaking differs from writing. We talked about the audience-centered approach. We discussed presentational anxiety and how to manage that anxiety. We talked about how to perform the steps from the speaking model from the very beginning to gathering supporting material.